Welcome back to The Fame, where we dive deep into the latest, wildest, and most jaw-dropping updates on all your favorite reality TV families. Today, we've got an episode stacked with Duggar drama and surprises you won't want to miss. First up, we're taking a look at the most unforgettable, cringiest, and downright baffling things Jana Duggar has said and done. Known as the responsible sibling in the Duggar family, Jana's often been seen as the grounded, dutiful daughter. But even the most put-together Duggar has had her fair share of awkward moments, offbeat opinions, and let's just say questionable decisions. Stick around as we relive some of Jana's most cringe-worthy moments that have left fans scratching their heads. Next, we dive into the whirlwind life of Jessa Duggar and her husband Ben Seewald. At just 29, Ben's juggling a house full of 5 kids, while most of us in our 20s are still figuring out what to order for dinner. Ben's out here running a full-on daycare at home. We'll get into how they manage the chaos, fan reactions, and even rumors of baby number 6 on the way. Then we're talking about one of the most buzzed-about Duggar in-laws, Jana Duggar. Ever since her husband Josh was imprisoned, there's been endless speculation about her life, finances, and even a rumored backyard puppy business. We'll separate fact from fiction on everything from her living situation to what's really behind her latest venture. And finally, we're covering the rule-breaking wedding of Jessa Duggar and Maddie Grace, a celebration that's got Duggar fans in a frenzy. From traditions broken to Jim Bob Duggar's reaction, we'll fill you in on how Jason and Maddie shook up the Duggar family rulebook in a big way. Grab some popcorn, hit that subscribe button, and let's get into it on The Fame. Today, we're diving into the most unforgettable, cringiest, and downright baffling things Jana Duggar has said and done. Known as the responsible sibling in the Duggar family, Jana has often been portrayed as the grounded, dutiful eldest daughter. But even the most put-together Duggar has had her share of awkward moments, offbeat opinions, and let's just say, questionable actions. So buckle up as we look back on some of the most cringe-worthy moments Jana has blessed or maybe cursed us with. Let's get started. Editing the skirt at the fair. Remember the time Jana was so committed to modesty that she edited a skirt onto a random woman in the background of a photo? This photo, taken during a family trip to the fair, was intended to show wholesome family fun, but the innocent bystander got an unexpected wardrobe addition. The move, of course, didn't sit well with fans who found it priggish and over the top. Ironically, a few years later, Jana herself threw those strict modesty standards out the window, sparking a wave of double-take reactions from fans. Judging epidurals without experience. Another cringy moment came when Jana, despite never having been pregnant herself, expressed her strong opinions against epidurals for childbirth. Yep, you heard that right. In Duggar world, natural birth is often encouraged, but judging her sisters or sisters-in-law for choosing an epidural seemed harsh and out of place, especially considering she hadn't experienced labor herself. Fans called it insanity, but also on brand for her, as Jana is known for sticking to the family's ideals and standards, even if they don't always add up. Questionable skirts out of firefighter uniforms. In an episode that left viewers scratching their heads, Jana and Jill repurposed firefighter uniforms into skirts and went to show them off to the fire chief. While some believed it was the show producer's idea, it was awkward enough that even Jana and Jill looked embarrassed by the end of it. This episode became legendary for its cringe factor, with the Digging Up the Duggar podcast revisiting this uncomfortable encounter just a few weeks ago. Anal balloons at the party. One of Jana's most unintentionally hilarious moments came during a birthday party. The balloon arrangement spelling out her name backward accidentally read anal. Fans could hardly believe the Duggar, known for their strict modesty, posted the pictures without noticing. This incident gave fans endless laughter and remains a top moment of Duggar blunders. Questionable beliefs on creationism and evolution. Jana has always been vocal about her religious beliefs, but one statement that stood out was her comment on evolution. She once stated, "Some things in evolution make sense, but then if you read the Bible, it lines up to where it's not correct." Fans noted that she was so close to understanding the science behind evolution, but ultimately missed the mark, clinging instead to young Earth creationism. Jana's commitment to believing the Earth is less than 6,000 years old became one of the most cringeworthy interview moments. The Duggar dash counting mix-up. In another classic moment of Duggar family fun, Jana once counted the twins as 2 in a counting game during the Duggar dash episode. While it might have been an innocent mistake, it was an unintentionally funny moment that fans still remember as one of her funniest oops moments. The bathroom sink dishwashing incident. And last but not least, Cringiest, Jana once posted about washing dishes in the bathroom sink during a kitchen renovation, drying them on a rack placed right above the toilet. Fans were horrified, calling it a prime example of Duggar ingenuity gone wrong. Needless to say, this hack didn't win her any points with fans who couldn't get over the unsanitary setup. So, what do you think? Was it the balloon blunder or the Fire Chief fashion show that wins as Jana's cringiest moment? Jana may be known for her quiet, responsible nature, but these moments prove she has her own quirks and blunders just like everyone else. Let us know in the comments which moment you found the most memorable. Next, we're diving into the wild and bustling life of Jessa Duggar and her husband, Ben Seewald. At just 29 years old, Ben has a whopping 5 kids. Yep, you heard that right. 5. And while most 20-somethings are still trying to figure out their lives or maybe even care for a pet, Ben's got a full house of little ones. Let's explore how the Seewalds manage this bustling family life, fan reactions, and whether we might even see another baby announcement soon. Buckle up. It's another day in Duggarville. Ben Seewald's early journey into fatherhood isn't just surprising for fans. It's downright shocking. The idea of being 29 with 5 kids seems almost unimaginable to many viewers. Most fans can't help but compare their own lives to Ben's. One commenter shared, "I'm 29 with 2 cats, and I still wonder if I'm responsible enough for them." Another fan wrote, "I'm 30 with 1 dog who acts like a toddler, and it's already exhausting. For some, the thought of being Ben's age with 5 children seems both daunting and astonishing." This lively discussion brings up interesting points about the expectations and lifestyle choices within the Duggar family. Many viewers wonder how Ben and Jessa handle the pressures of being young parents, especially when they may feel financial pressure to provide for such a large family without traditional jobs. Some fans have questioned if Ben has a consistent job or if he works within Duggar-related businesses, like car lots or house flipping. Given their beliefs about men as providers, viewers are naturally curious about how the Seewalds manage their responsibilities and finances. Another hot topic among fans is the possibility of another addition to the Seewald family soon. Many believe it's only a matter of time before Jessa announces baby number 6. One viewer commented, "I see another pregnancy announcement from Jessa coming any day now." With their belief in having as many children as God will allow, it's certainly within the realm of possibility. And with both Ben and Jessa still so young, there's the potential for their family to grow even larger. So what's next for the Seewalds? Will they surprise us with another little blessing soon, or are they content with their bustling crew of 5 for now? Fans are on the edge of their seats, waiting for any news. Whether you're amazed, overwhelmed, or just curious, it's clear that the Seewalds' life journey is one that keeps everyone talking. Let us know in the comments what you think about Ben being a father of 5 at 29. Is it a Duggar family norm or just plain overwhelming? Then we're diving deep into one of the most talked about Duggar in-laws, Jana Duggar. Ever since her husband, Josh Duggar, was imprisoned, fans and critics alike have been buzzing with questions about her life choices, financial support, and even rumors of a backyard puppy breeding business. Does Jana still live in Arkansas with her in-laws, or has she relocated to Texas with her 7 children? And what exactly is the truth behind her new business venture? Let's break down all the wild rumors and dig into what's fact and fiction. The internet has been rife with speculation about Jana's financial situation. With Josh serving a lengthy prison sentence and no steady income stream, people are asking, how is Jana supporting her 7 kids? Many believe she's been relying on Jim Bob Duggar, who reportedly has been financially supporting her and the children at the Duggar family compound, commonly referred to as the TTH, or the Big House. Adding fuel to the fire, earlier this year, an LLC surfaced under Jana's name, sparking rumors about her running a puppy breeding farm. Fans and skeptics have pointed out that there's no solid evidence of active dog breeding, as there haven't been announcements about puppies for sale, social media posts, or a functional website tied to the business. Could this be just another Duggar family tactic for tax benefits or a shell company for possible future ventures? Some theorize Jana might be preparing to branch out with her own business, potentially giving her a financial escape route from the Duggar family. Others speculate this could be a move by Jim Bob to maintain control over Jana and her children by setting up businesses in their names. And what about about her social life. Anna's appearances at Duggar events have been sparse. While she was spotted with a few of her children at Jana Duggar and Stephen Wisman's wedding, Anna seems to have distanced herself from the public eye, leading fans to wonder if she's laying low to protect herself from the media frenzy or if there's tension brewing with the family. With rumors swirling that she might even be considering a move to Texas, some suggest she could be trying to start fresh away from her husband's scandal and the Duggar family's influence. So, will Anna Duggar ultimately break away and build a new life for herself and her kids? Or will she continue to rely on the Duggar name and support? Only time will tell. Whether she's running a puppy breeding business, pursuing a college degree, or staying loyal to the Duggar family, Anna's journey has captivated audiences everywhere. What do you think lies ahead for Anna? Let us know in the comments. Finally, we're diving into the wedding of Jessa Duggar and Maddie Grace, a celebration that broke with Duggar tradition in a big way. If you thought you'd seen it all from the Duggar, think again. Jason's wedding included a major rule break that left fans shocked and Jim Bob Duggar likely fuming. So what went down at Jason and Maddie's big day, and how did they manage to shake up the Duggar family's deeply rooted rule book? On the surface, Jessa Duggar and Maddie Grace's wedding looked like a typical Duggar affair. Hundreds of guests, modest attire, and no alcohol in sight. It seemed to check off all the boxes for a Duggar-approved event. But as fans quickly learned, there was more to the story. Jessa Duggar, known for pushing boundaries, broke one of Jim Bob's long-standing rules in a way no Duggar before him has dared. Let's start with the engagement. In true Duggar fashion, Jason and Maddie kept their engagement short and sweet, tying the knot just 2 months after he popped the question. While that's unusual for most, it's standard for the Duggar. But the real twist came during the wedding reception when Jason and Maddie defied a major Duggar taboo. Dancing. Yes, you heard that right. There was actual dancing at a Duggar wedding. Ginger Duggar Vuolo and her husband, Jeremy, recently spilled the details on their podcast. According to Jeremy, Jason's wedding featured something that's never happened at a Duggar wedding before. He summed it up in 3 words: cha-cha slide. The couple revealed that not only did Jason and Maddie have a traditional first dance, but they also opened up the dance floor to all guests. This move was unprecedented and undoubtedly shocking for the family, who have long viewed dancing as a no-go. According to Ginger, the Duggar are not exactly trained in the art of dance. She explained, "No one knows how to dance. Some of the siblings, maybe a few of the bridesmaids, but it's just not part of the culture." The DJ must have been in for quite the surprise as he played song after song, watching the Duggar attempt to keep up with secular hits. For Duggar fans, seeing them on the dance floor was a jaw-dropping moment. But that's not all for Jason. As the first Duggar sibling to have a fully fledged dance floor at his wedding, he's facing some tension. And to make things worse, Jason's start to married life has been anything but smooth sailing. The Arkansas native is now caught up in a lawsuit over a real estate deal gone wrong. With this legal battle looming, he's sure to have his hands full as he navigates married life, family traditions, and potential repercussions from Jim Bob. For fans, Jessa Duggar's wedding was a bold step away from Duggar norms and a refreshing twist to witness. Will this spark more Duggar weddings to follow in his footsteps? Or was this a one-time event? And as for Jason's lawsuit, only time will tell if he can resolve his legal troubles. But one thing's for sure, Jason has already danced his way into a new chapter of Duggar history. Stay tuned to The Fame for more updates on the Duggar and your favorite reality stars. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for the latest in Duggar drama.